Sundays are for lovers has become a very popular term, hey? So today I want to declare that Wednesdays are for ladies by launching this beautiful project of mine called Women Catch Up Wednesday, where I take a moment to celebrate the life of a worthy woman, a woman who overcomes all her circumstances to make sure that still at the end of every day, she's a shining star. This Wednesday, I declare Women Catch Up Wednesday to be a culture all ladies need to partake in. It's simple. Put 2 hours aside on your busy Wednesday schedule just to make another sister feel good and heard. Today, I spent my 2 hours with a woman on the move, one who is set on charting her own path, one who is determined to be part of the story of the becoming of the Eastern Cape's rise to having a vibrant and lucrative creative industry. A dedicated wife, an active aunt, a present daughter, a loving friend, and I believe an exhausted change maker at the end of every day. Nobesuthu Rayi and I have moved in these artistic circles for as long as I can remember. And as young as she has been one to put her head on the block for whatever is true, whatever is right, and whatever is just. A sponge who easily absorbs everyone's frustrations and forgets that she can't solve it all. The last thing I wanted to gift her was a meal on our outing. I intentionally wanted to give her a moment of escape as a breakaway from her busy schedule. She spends most of her days moving from one meeting to the next and hardly cries foul about it all. So a moment in a space where she won't bump into anyone who wants an opportunity to present this or that seemed most ideal. Gqeberha is never a place that is out of hideaways, so finding the perfect one was no struggle. Isango Gate Boutique Hotel was our meeting place of choice. Situated in number 23 Burnmouth Street in Summerstrand. I am excited to learn that this establishment is owned by a Black businesswoman. The moment I heard this, I wanted to find her, give her a hug, celebrate her, and tell her, well done. More like you should be celebrated, just so that our young Black girls have references for their ambitious dreams. I found the space to be welcoming, warm, and easygoing, with staff members that are ready to serve and go the extra mile. As a person with a visual challenge, it was easy for me to sit back, relax, and feel comfortable and safe while waiting for my guest to arrive. Thank you to the ladies for making me feel like I can escape to your place for some alone time and never feel lost when there. A spa treatment for Nobs and I was much needed. And to be quite honest, it was universally demanded. No sooner had she arrived and we were laughing away in the changing rooms at our common dislike for simple things like underwear and how spoilt we had become by the home office setup since the COVID-19 lockdowns. We were booked for a massage treatment for neck, head, shoulders, legs, and feet. So we submitted our bodies to the care of our masseuses, Usbongile and Sanelisiwe. And soon after that, we chatted away as if we were the only ones in the room. Always true believers that things will become great for Eastern Cape's creative practitioners, you can never stop Nobs and I from discussing the state of the arts in the Eastern Cape. We have grown wise enough to know that the space is in need of change, and sometimes such change can be achieved by keeping our opinions to ourselves and just working hard with every little bit that we have. We also seem to identify that sometimes the things we fight for are not really for us as individuals, but more for those who are still coming up and are struggling to amplify their cries. She's been privy to many conversations that happen in the background about her strides, not always on the positive side, but age and maturity will do wonders for you as you learn that people will always talk, but you don't always have to respond. The session with Nobs left me smiling from my heart and feeling absolutely affirmed. You see, sometimes we doubt our power. We question who we are based on the many voices that live outside our mind. At times, you'll find yourself wondering if you truly deserve what you've always worked hardest for. My session with Nobs reminded me sharply that mine is to chase my dreams while others chase my shadow. I hope I am reminding someone out there that it's okay. You deserve everything you have and everything you are becoming. Keep working and remember to walk away from spaces that do not feed your dreams. In the midst of all these responsibilities, I find it amazing that good women never stop. They wife excellently, mother to the optimum, sister as if there's nothing else waiting, daughter with humility, family like a servant, business like a mogul and a kingpin, and woman with the grace of a princess at the end of a day that demands them to be everything in that one day. Nobs, this was a simple date, but a moment to be held on for much longer than the simple 2 hours. Well done on your great works on and off stage. Thank you for your sacrificing spirit, and good luck for the great strides you are yet to make. From one sister to the next, please remember to spoil yourself to a random glass of champers in the middle of the day, if only just to shake things up and remind yourself that you still run this bitch. One love to all the sisters who are listening at the other side of this. I am Poetic Soul, a simple girl who worships all things woman.